about how to embellish, I don't know if you call it embellish, accent some of your work with two of my very favorite tools that I've ever had. This is a Stardust Gelly Roll glitter pen, and it comes in lots of colors and lots of metallics, but I really like the clear one. And the reason why I like it is because it adds a soft and subtle sparkle. You can outline something and then rub it with your finger. And you know what? I have a feeling that you're not even going to see it on the camera because it's so subtle. But in real life, it stands out so pretty. Can you tell from up there, Beth, or is it?
No, it looks fine on the screen.
And you don't do the whole thing. You just kind of follow some of the lines on the picture, and then you rub it very well. It takes a lot of rubbing because you don't want the lines to show. You want it to just be like a buffed out smudge. It's really pretty. Up fairy wings. I guess on that Moonlight Moth Fairy that we're doing would be a good place to do it. But see how I'm outlining her dress, her coat, and then rubbing it in. And you don't do the whole thing. It's good for a little bit of highlight here and there, like maybe along the edge of this curtain, just for a little glam. So that one's good. And this is the same thing. I don't know what brand this is. It comes in different brands. This one is Ink Essentials. I've never heard of it, but just something I picked up. But it's an opaque pen, and it's white ink. I always do just a little bit on the side of the paper to make sure it's working because I have a feeling this is about empty. And this is something that you can use on pretty old lace dresses. You do the same thing. Oh, you know what? I think I'm just about to the end of the ink, so this might not be the best of demonstrations, but you'll get the idea. Oh, there's some coming out now. You can outline lace and then smudge it as you go. Is it showing up, or is it not? Okay. It really does show up a lot better in person. And on the sepia printed paper, it really looks nice. And I tell you, it would show up a little bit better if it wasn't almost out of ink, too. See, I use so much of these that I run out of ink. I use them a lot. I go over highlights here and there, like right here in the center of a puffy sleeve, where as a watercolor painter, I know where the light hits something. That would be the raised areas. That's where the light hits. And if you want something to look more three-dimensional, go over those areas with the white pen and then rub it, and it does give you a little bit more depth. Now, if you want something to look ghostly, you can use it on the face, too. See how I'm outlining her nose and her jawline, and then rubbing it. I'm not rubbing it all over like I did with the other one. I'm rubbing from the line inward towards her face, not into her hair. But it's just a nice little way of getting a bit of a highlight and a glow, just like the glitter pen is a nice way to get some sparkle going. This is not as subtle as the glitter. The white does stand out more and is much more noticeable in person. The glitter is a very soft look, and it's a way of glittering that doesn't make a mess and flake off on anything. It's ink that stays on the paper. So, and these can be hard to find. I found them at Joann's, but not at Hobby Lobby or Michael's. I usually get them on eBay, and I will be giving a couple away this week. Well, on September 6th. Who knows when you're watching this video, but on September 6th, I'm giving a couple away. Thanks.